Okay, I have been looking forward to this segment so much because we're going to prepare and eat my favorite, chocolate. That's right, ladies. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Get ready to impress your family and friends with some sweet summer sensations. And who doesn't love chocolate? Back in the day, you know, it seemed to take hours and hours to bake something special from scratch. But today, scratch baking doesn't have to be laborious. Joining me this morning in our kitchen with some insight is Sarah Young with Kraft Foods. Good morning.
Hi, it's so good to see you.
Do you love chocolate like I do?
I love chocolate. I can't get enough of it.
I tell you, I think 365 days of the year I love chocolate.
I know.
And you know, I got to tell you something. This brings back memories of my grandmother, mi abuela. She used to make a lot of chocolate for me, but I just remember sitting there in the kitchen for hours and hours and waiting for her to finish this dessert.
I know. My grandma did the same thing. It was a labor of love. They
really
had the time. And the truth is, moms just don't have that kind of time these days.
No.
And they need quick and easy recipes. And the truth is, there is a really big range when it comes to scratch baking. Some recipes are really tough, but there's also easy recipes that only take, 30 minutes to prepare.
And they're just as good.
Right.
All right.
Right.
Show me what we have here today, because this looks scrumptious.
So we're going to start over here. We have our German chocolate cupcakes. This is a casual way to enjoy German chocolate cake. You know, German chocolate cake, it's like 4 layers, really tough to prepare. We're making it simple in cupcake form.
Love this.
Here we have no oven peanut butter squares, which we're going to be demoing today.
No oven?
No oven. Totally great for a party. It's perfect.
I'm getting hungry. Okay.
These ones, molten chocolate cakes. You've seen them in restaurants. You've ordered them on restaurant menus.
This looks hard.
It's not.
Really?
It's only 5 ingredients.
Oh my God.
Less than 30 minutes.
Love that. Okay, over here.
Okay, chocolate fondue. Probably one of the easiest recipes to make.
Are you kidding?
Yes. Melt your chocolate. So we have Baker's white chocolate, Baker's semi-sweet chocolate, bittersweet chocolate, and the German sweet chocolate. Pick what you want. We put a little bit of orange zest in the white chocolate today, just to give it, a nice citrus flavor. And look at all of the different dippers. We have bananas, marshmallows.
That is just something to
fruit.
look at. It's just so pretty.
I know. It's so colorful.
I love it. Okay, and this fabulous one
Okay,
here.
so these are our chocolate truffle cookie pops.
Oh,
I
okay.
love them.
Now let me ask you something. Which one are we going to make?
Okay, so we're going to make the molten chocolate cakes
Okay.
and the no oven peanut butter squares today.
Ooh.
Everyone will love it.
Ouch, ouch, it's breakfast time and I'm going to have a great breakfast. You stay right there. I can't wait to sink my teeth into these scrumptious desserts. When we return, we're going to show you how to make them. And she says they're easy, so stay right there. Welcome back, everyone. I'm with Sarah Young from Kraft Foods. We're making some scrumptious desserts, and I got to tell you, Sarah, this is one of my favorites. And if I make this for my children, they're going to be like, Mommy, you rock.
It's one of my favorites, too. I order it all the time in restaurants. I can never pass it up. Like, look at that oozing chocolate coming out. Who could pass that up?
But the best part about it is not just the oozing chocolate, it's just how easy it is. So show me how easy it is.
So easy to make. Okay, so I'm going to get our butter and our chocolate out of the microwave first. Okay, so we just melted 4 squares of Baker's semi-sweet chocolate and 1 stick of butter. That's a half a cup of butter. And this is the great thing. I mean, scratch baking uses really simple ingredients. I mean, this is stuff you can keep on hand. Flour, butter, sugar, baking chocolate. It's easy. Okay, so the next thing we're going to add is our powdered sugar. Now, powdered sugar is just really finely ground, granulated sugar. So it's going to dissolve
quickly, really,
really quickly in this. So we're just going to stir this up.
Even my kids can help me do this.
Yeah, and you can see it's really a thick, thick batter. Okay, so eggs. You want to help me add the eggs?
Okay.
So we're just going to add 2
of them?
whole eggs. Exactly. And I'm just going to kind of stir these in, break them up with my whisk. And then the next thing we're going to add is 2 egg yolks. And we're just going to add that in. So get it all stirred together. So as you can see, so we had butter, chocolate, 2 ingredients, our powdered sugar, eggs, 4 ingredients. We're on our 5th ingredient.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh my gosh.
That is it.
And not to mention, it's less than 5 minutes.
6 tablespoons of flour.
I'm not as neat as you.
So this is kind of like flourless
This is
chocolate
awesome.
cake.
And that's it?
This is it. This is your batter.
Wow.
Okay. All right. So we're going to use a 1/4 cup measure to just easily spoon this into our custard cups. Okay. So this is an easy way to just keep it neat. I greased these custard cups. So if you don't have custard cups, you can use a couple different things. You could use disposable custard cups from the grocery store. You could use a muffin tin.
Oh, I have those.
Okay, so you have a muffin tin at home, you just line it with the paper liners. You could also stop right here. This is make ahead tip. You can make this 24 hours in advance. Fill your custard cups up, put it in the refrigerator.
And then you're ready to go the next day.
You're done. Just pull it out like an hour before you want to bake it, and you're good to go.
How long do you put them in the oven?
So we're gonna bake these at 425 for 13 minutes.
That's it. And it comes out like that?
Yeah.
Can you put some whipped cream on mine?
I will put some whipped cream on yours.
Can I taste it?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so good.
Perfect.
Do you want a bite?
I would love a bite.
Let's share a
I think that
plate.
there's 2 forks here, and
Don't
that's
they say
why.
sharing is caring?
Yes,
Let me
definitely.
see.
Oh my gosh, it's so fudgy.
Oh my gosh, it's so sinful. This is awesome. Now
I
we're gonna
know.
make something else.
We're gonna make no oven peanut butter squares. If you thought that was easy, this one requires no baking at all. Okay, so we're gonna start by lining our 9 by 13 inch pan with foil. So there's a really easy way to do this. We're gonna flip our pan over, and we're gonna actually like make a mold. So we're gonna kind of form our foil around the pan.
Oh, how cool is this?
So sometimes, you know, when you form your foil into your pan, you get some holes in the corners. No holes, this way. Flip it around. Look at this.
Brilliant.
Flip the pan over.
How smart.
And now we're going to just insert our foil mold right into our pan. Isn't that awesome?
That's a great little trick.
Perfect. And this is gonna make it really easy to remove our dessert once we're done refrigerating it.
Okay.
So we'll set that aside. So now we have 1 stick of butter that we've just melted in the microwave.
Okay,
So
easy.
again, we're not using the stove. This is so easy to make. Now we're gonna add powdered sugar again. This one we're not gonna bake, so we want something that's going to dissolve really quickly. So we're adding our powdered sugar. Look, it's going everywhere again. Now we're gonna add our graham cracker crumbs. And you can see it's getting pretty thick, but we're just gonna keep working it. Then we're gonna put chocolate on top. So now we have 1 cup of peanut butter.
Can I tell you how much I love peanut butter?
I love peanut butter.
Oh my gosh.
People are gonna think you baked it, but I mean, you could have this on hand. You pop this in the refrigerator, keep it in the fridge all week for the kids, after school snacks.
That's it?
We are just going to pour it into, I'm gonna use this. We're gonna pour it into our pan. No greasing necessary. We have enough, you know, butter
Because of the
in
butter.
there. Yeah, we've got enough butter in there. So this is really thick. How are we gonna spread it? We're gonna dip our hands in just a little bit of water to keep it from sticking. Look how it doesn't even stick to my hand.
That's another little trick.
We wanna make baking easy, and the truth is, it doesn't have to be hard.
And you just leave it like an inch?
Yeah, it's gonna be a thin layer. So we're just gonna press it into our pan, get it into the sides. So we've got it in a layer, easy, easy. And now I'm just gonna grab my chocolate from the microwave.
Oh,
so
okay.
again,
I was wondering when the chocolate's coming.
no stove necessary.
Again,
We
you just microwave that.
we
For how
micro-
long?
So I microwaved it for a couple minutes. We've got 12 squares of chocolate here, so it'll take a little while, but you just have to microwave it for a minute, stir it a little bit, microwave it for another minute, stir it for a little bit. Just spread it and pop it in the fridge for an hour.
That's why it's no oven.
Absolutely. Okay, so we have a finished one on our back counter here. Look at how easy this is. The chocolate firms up.
Look at this, how beautiful it is. This is just unbelievable.
So remember our foil handle? So we lined our pan with foil.
Okay.
So let's move this over so I can just show you all how easy. We are just going to lift our dessert. Easy, easy. Look at this.
This is the
No
easy-
cleanup.
You're the best.
No cleanup, right?
This is unbelievable.
We are helping moms everywhere.
And it just comes off.
And it peels right off.
Oh, this is just this.
And we're just gonna cut it into squares. Look at these perfect squares.
Can I
Isn't
try
that
one?
awesome? Absolutely.
These are it right here, and you just cut into little squares.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Chocolate and peanut butter.
This-
perfect combination.
Well, I got to tell you, Danielle is my partner in the show, but you're my partner in the kitchen.
I appreciate
You're
that.
the best. Take a bite. We're gonna go running after this,
It's so good.
and you're coming back.
Thanks.
Okay.
Love to be back.
And you're gonna do the segment with me, not Danielle. Thank you so much. And of course, if you want some of these chocolate recipes, they are so good. Trust me, ladies, so easy and so delicious. And get your children involved. Visit the website, bakerschocolate.com. The best, the best.